Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today is a special edition. I made this video to help anyone preparing for exam, any type of exam, advanced level, secondary school. Just use these techniques, how to pass any exam. And I'm going to do it in form of a game called the key points game. Please watch this video to the end and make sure you practice what I'm going to tell you. You will see how your grades will change, how you will begin to do well, how you will begin to understand complex things that you were not able to understand. Let me share my testimony. This is one of the techniques that I applied that made me score 99 in a particular subject in the university. I can remember that second year in the university. In fact, I scored 100, but the lecturer said no, that he was not going to give me the 100 because I gave him back the mark scheme, and I got 99 in that particular course. What I'll be sharing with you is things that works, how you can transform your mind and begin to understand subjects that are very, very difficult. So the first thing I want you to do whenever you're preparing for exam or test or any form of exam is get the scheme. Every subject have the scheme. Get the scheme. If it's syllabus, get the syllabus. Get the course content ready. That's the first thing you have to do. Now, when you get the syllabus or the scheme or the course content ready, the next thing is number them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sometimes you can have 12 topics. I don't think it should be more than 25 if it's like scheme. So number it 1, 2, 3 up to 12 or 20 or as it may be. Number the topics. Remember, the first step is to get the course content or the scheme ready. Now, the next thing is to number it into topics. Get an exercise book, write the topics down so that whenever you treat any topic, you will go and mark it that you have treated the topic. So, after numbering it, the next thing is pick the topics one after the other. Remember, the first step is get the scheme ready or the syllabus or the course content ready. Now, the second thing is to analyze them into topics. Number them 1 to 12, 1 to 20 as the case may be. Now, the next thing is pick them topic by topic, one after the other. When you pick the first topic, the second, the third, in that order, what you should look for in each topic is what I call the key points. Get the key points in each topic. Now, when you get the key points ready, I will soon introduce you to the game, the key point game. For instance, if we are talking about waves, you get all the key points in waves in this manner. You can have the first thing you should always look for is the definition. When you get the definition, you can have the types of waves, mechanical waves, electromagnetic waves. You can now have another one, the classes of waves, transverse wave, longitudinal waves. Now the terms used in describing that particular topics, you have it done. Then the properties of the key topic you are treating. If there are equations as for science students and formulas, you write them down. So what you have to do is get a particular topic, get it done. Now, when you get that topic, there are key points under each topic. Let me remind you again, when you get the key topic ready, for instance, waves, now get the definition, the types, classes, terms used in describing the waves. If there are equations and formulas, properties, you get them done. That is how you tackle each topic. You can also get, let's say, another topic. Let's call this one electric field. If this is for electric field, that's the key topic. Now, what are the things you should look for? Definition of electric field, you have to know the definition. Then Coulomb's laws, electric force, you just get all the terms used in describing electric field. Get all the things under electric field, then put them in a box again and keep it in your mind. Now, let's say you want to talk about capacitors. When you get things ready, this is the key topic for capacitors. Now, we have definition of capacitors, different arrangements, capacitors in series, capacitors in parallels, energy stored in a capacitor, then the applications, you get them ready. This can also be useful for teachers in flexible grouping, to engage your students. You can get the topics here. Now, for those preparing for exam, when you get everything ready, remember, I'm calling it this time around the key points game. These are the key points, the topics, they are different. So when you get them ready, you can give yourself 1 hour every day to play this game. You just pick each topic, look at it, definition, terms used in describing waves, properties of wave, different types, classes, and all that. Reflection, refraction, all the terms you need to know. Put them in that box. Just pick it up every day and talk about it as if you're discussing with a friend. What I'm showing you now is revision techniques that will help you pass any exam you're preparing for. If you want to revise very well, get your key points, write the topics, then the terms, the necessary things that are in each topic, put them in this box. Remember, you're preparing for revision. You can even do this with your friends, in groups, in your class, when you're revising and preparing for exam. So you can give yourself 30 minutes, 1 hour every day. Pick each box. When you look at the box, describe and talk about everything inside it. For instance, this one is for capacitor. You talk about definition, energy stored in capacitor, applications, if there are formulas, different arrangements, parallel and series. You revise them every day without looking at your books, without looking at your textbook. You talk about it. The next day, you pick another topic, look at it, talk about it. If there are things you are missing, you can quickly check and revise and remind yourself of any topic you are forgetting. Now, 2 weeks to the exam, when the exam is approaching, look at what you are going to do. Please, if you have watched to this point, please hit the subscribe button, like this video, share it to your friends. I'll be guiding you, not just teaching you, but also guiding you how to pass exam, the secret things that will help you and make education fun to you. See, this learning should not be boring at all. You should find ways to make it fun for yourself. You should find ways to enjoy reading and studying. Do it the same way you enjoy watching movies, playing your games and all that. It's only when you restrict it to certain things that makes it boring to you. I tell my students, you can use songs to remind yourself of certain things. You can use pictures, you can use diagrams, you can use things that are just common to you. Since secondary school, I can still remember the first 20 elements. I made it very easy for myself. I had to use Christmas song to turn the first 20 elements into a song. Hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon, sodium, magnesium, aluminium, silicon. I can't remember when I did chemistry, like writing exam and preparing hard for chemistry. But I had to turn the first 20 elements into songs, and they are all registered. So when you wake me up anytime, I can tell you the first 20 elements without my song. I had to use Christmas carol song and know my first 20 elements without missing it. So I did a video on equations of motion. Check through my videos and watch it. V is U plus 80. S is UT plus half 80 square. And V square is U square plus 2AS. Just look for things, funny ways how to help yourself so that you will enjoy what you are doing. It's only when you take it too serious. I don't like reading. I hate this subject. There is calculation in it, all this and that. You start complaining and you see that you will not do well. But if you open up your heart, like this one, I came up with this game. This revision game is fun. Do it with your friends, do it in your class. Towards exam period, you don't feel like carrying your textbooks. My dear, play this game with your friends. You'll be able to write your exam and write it very well. So 2 weeks to your exam, look at what you are going to do. I believe by now you've hit the like and subscribe button. So 2 weeks and 1 week to your exam, mix up everything. Mix it up like you're writing the exam today, tomorrow. This is the topic, the main topic. Keep it by the side. Now miss this thing in your class. Call your friends. Teachers, call your students in flexible grouping. Just tell them whatever you pick, you answer. We are revising, preparing for exam. You have missed all the topics together because the examiners will not say this one is way, this one, they will miss everything. So mix it up for your learners. Tell them, oh yeah, pick. Which number did you pick? Number 4. What is it? Electric field intensity. You will tell the person to answer it. So when you mix it up, for teachers, you call your learners one after the other and tell them anyone you pick, you will see the score at the back. If it's 10, that's your score, is your luck. If it's 5, the class will be fun. If you're in group, students doing this, like revising together, you will see how fun. You can use your cardboard paper, you can use even anything. Just write out the topics, whatever you pick, you answer. Like this one, state Coulomb's law. The person that picked Coulomb's law will just state Coulomb's law. Then you check the back. If it's 10, you award the person the mark at the back. Now you look at the next person will pick different arrangements of capacitors. Okay, capacitors in series, capacitors in parallel. The person will write the formula, whatever score that is at the back. This is just key points revision techniques that will help you pass all your exams. You can do it in group, you can do it on your own. Teachers can use it during their flexible grouping. They can use it to help their students. Remember, you will see that learning is fun. It's very, very fun and sweet. So look for things that will help you enjoy studying. Thank you for watching this video to this point. Thank you. Please like, subscribe to this channel. Thank you.